here's a second toilet install, and this one I had to do some work on. A couple things. First was that when I set the flange, I didn't think about the height of the tile, and you want that flange really to be, you know, right at the tile, or maybe even just a hair below it or a hair above it. And I forgot that. So I actually bought this little spacer flange that goes on there, and you can buy, you know, multiple, stack them up. Now downstairs on the toilet we had the problem with it being too high, so I'm going to leave this one just right flush at the tile. The directions for the toilet say no more than 1/4 inch, and these things are 1/4 inch thick. So this one's kind of right at the tile. I'm just going to leave it there. Now I've still got to screw it down because you can see the flange underneath of it was screwed down. But what happened was when we installed this flange, we didn't quite have it lined up. So these two bolt holes, the bolts, you can see they're lined up right now, but they were cockeyed to where they were just out like that. The slots weren't lined up. And so what I actually had to do, I should have made a video before I put the flange on, but it's caulked on there now. I actually just took a drill that was the same size as the slot drill bit, and I just kind of pulled it sideways and extended those slots, if you can envision that. Just made them a little bit longer. I only had to make them about 1/2 inch longer on each side to make up for the flange being out of line. So I did that, and then, like I said, added my spacer flange on here. I put a bead of tub and tile silicone all around the edge, just as a double backup. The wax ring and seal should more than fill in that gap, but I put the caulk in there just as a backup. So I'm kind of letting it set up right now. I'm gonna go ahead and drill some pilot holes down through that bottom flange, screw this puppy down tight, and then we'll go ahead and get our toilet set. But just want to show that to you for the use of that flange, and, you know, talk about some of the other challenges you might run into. It's, you know, that downstairs toilet we used that gasket flange, so we were able to rotate it. But this one's glued in place. So when you glue them up, you better glue them right, because you only get one shot at it.